Why do you keep doing this? If I was a hoarder, that is loud. If I was a hoarder, I would totally keep the boxes for this stuff. Okay, also for hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Shanique here. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell button below so that you'll be notified whenever I post a video. The aim is to get a video a week, and you know, I will be getting this done. Now, if you've seen from the title above, today we'll be talking about my recent purchases from Sephora. Now, the first half of these items I did pick up during the VIB sale. That was like 2 weeks ago or so, I think. Yeah, around two or so weeks now. And then the rest of the items I picked up yesterday during a Sephora VIB Rouge event. So if you're interested to see what I got, stay tuned. Okay, so first up is the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Antioxidant Glow Water. Now, I picked this up because I love facial sprays. They're definitely one of my favorite parts of a skincare routine, and everybody was talking about this. Now, I did get the small size, which initially I didn't know that this was the smaller size of the product because this is all my Sephora carried in store. It wasn't until I went online I realized there's actually a larger container, which I do plan on picking up, but it's constantly sold out. And when I went back to Sephora yesterday for the event, they still did not have it in stock in the white. Like they have like a nectar face mask, which I love, and it smells just like it. And I love anything that has like vitamin C in it. This actually has a lot of vitamins, like vitamin C, E, B5. It's got lemon and orange root extracts, and I like this to just spray on my skin before I even like put on like serums and moisturizers. I've used it on fresh skin as part of my skincare routine, but I've also, out of sheer laziness and because I'm running out of my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, I've also been using this to set makeup, and it works perfectly fine. So I love this. It smells like it has the finest mist, and it smells so good. Like in the morning when you got 8 a.m. classes, it's just like wakes your skin up and makes you hate life just a little bit less. I did also yesterday pick up the Caudalie Grape Water Spray. I've used 3 or 4 cans of the big size of this already and a couple of these small size. I love this stuff. I use this again to just spray on my face as part of my skincare to rehydrate, like on a day like today when I'm going to be inside. I like to spray it. I use this throughout the whole year, but I actually also use this on my body, which I know is not what it's really intended for. But in the winter when it's like really cold and my skin is extremely dry, like when I get out the shower like to moisturize right away, sometimes something comes up and I'm not doing that and your skin kind of dries out, and I actually spray this on my skin and then apply my lotion, and I feel that it makes it absorb better into my skin and last a lot longer. So like I love this, and as it is fall, even though you would not be able to tell that by the blazing heat that is happening outside, I'm preparing myself for the cold weather that's to come. So I did pick up another can of this because I love this stuff. So I needed a new moisturizer, and I decided to try the Herbivore, Pink Cloud Rosewater Moisture Cream. Now, I like kind of like gel cream moisturizers, especially right now because it's still pretty hot. But I don't like the scent of roses, so I'm a little bit scared that this is going to smell like too much rose. However, I did use the Peter Thomas Roth Rose Cellular Style Moisturizer, and I absolutely loved that. So decided to give this a try. This is hands down the most aesthetically pleasing packaging I've ever seen on a moisturizer. It is beautiful. I've never tried any of the Pink Herbivore stuff, but I've definitely been eyeing the brand all summer since they've really gone on to Sephora. Ooh, okay. It smells clean and healthy. It's like a really pale, I don't know if you guys can see that, and I haven't figured out autofocus on this thing yet, so it's like a light pink. It almost looks like yogurt to be honest, but let's see. Oh, it's thick, but it's like, oh, that feels really good. Oh, that smells really good too. It's definitely like a very clean, healthy kind of scent. Oh, that looks good. And if you can make my hand look good, you're hydrating, because I got some dry hands. This actually comes with a spatula, which I thought was very interesting. Normally I only see like face masks with spatulas, and this comes with like a bowl as a smudge. Oh wow, that's amazing. So this is basically like a whole rundown of like what the product, like why they created the product, everything it's formulated. That is a whole pamphlet. But that is amazing. It tells you literally everything that the product is formulated with, everything it's formulated without. That, I'm impressed. That is so important to know, like what's in. I'm actually gonna, in your products, I'm like all over the place. I will be reading that. I'm keeping that. I'm gonna check the box. It's beautiful. Like look at this packaging. It's stunning. Also from Herbivore, I picked up the Cocoa Rose Coconut Oil Body Polish. I love body scrubs. Again, I have dry skin. Nothing I love more than exfoliating everything. My face, my whole body. And again, I've been eyeing this all summer. It is beautiful. It is expensive, okay? $45 for a body scrub is insane. Like how beautiful. It's so nice. Glass jar. This is like, I love that. Sorry if I'm looking down. My monitor is on the floor so I can see what I'm showing you guys. This is stunning. And again, this is rose, and I just said I don't like rose scents, but because there's coconut in this, I feel like I would, okay, not my favorite scent, but it's beautiful. It looks like pink sand. I'm very excited for this. Do you know how like this would be so nice on like the edge of your bath? Like that's so pretty. Yes, guys, packaging matters to me, and weight of product. Again, really just like clean packaging, but still like interesting. Oh, the art on this box is by Agata. I'm gonna leave your last name alone. I can't pronounce that, but it's beautiful. May leave tough slippery. Good to know, because I'm clumsy. So I'm actually gonna read like all the boxes and stuff. And that should put a lot of information on your boxes. I'm thoroughly impressed. I've got one more like skin body care item, and it's from Fresh. And it's the Fresh Sugar Lychee Bath and Shower Gel with sugar and mango seed oil. I love mango anything, mango oil, mango butter. I find it very hydrating. I actually don't really know what this smells like because it was sealed in the store. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that smells like a drink. Oh, that's really good. Okay, I'm very happy that smells as good as it does. I've been planning on trying these Fresh body washes for a while. I try to keep my body wash, my lotions natural, or as natural as possible. I'm currently using the Sol de Janeiro. I think that's how you say it. Like the same brand that does the Bum Bum Cream. I'm using their body wash currently, and I really like that. Sorry. And prior to that, I've been using the like every body wash that Lush makes. So I'm very excited for this. Again, this nice, clean, simple packaging. This is like 300 ml. That's a lot of body wash. I actually do not go through body wash very fast. I find that because I use a loofah, it lasts. I just restocked on like my beauty blender. My absolute favorite is the Black Beauty Blender Pro. I'm currently using the blue one. I don't know if it actually had anything to do with Sonic, but for some reason I associate it with Sonic. But it came out this summer, and then I grabbed another beauty blender cleanser because this is the best stuff to clean your beauty blender, and I wash my beauty blender every single time I use it. Okay guys, so crazy situation. I finished filming this video and realized it stopped recording after like 11 minutes. So the last thing I believe that it caught was me talking about the Dior Backstage Foundation. And basically I love this stuff. It's amazing, and I'm going to insert everything I already said about it. Makeup. I haven't really bought like actual like skincare. I buy a lot. Haven't really bought makeup in so long because I've been very like happy with what I have. But I got so many stuff and I'm obsessed. It's been my go-to every day that I've worn makeup. I've had these products on my face. So currently I have the brow pencil I'm going to show you in my brows, and I have mascara on my lashes, but it's not the one I'm going to show you. And then that's it. I have like no makeup on my face because it's hot and I can't be bothered. But foundation. I finally got my hands on the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation, and I really wanted to try this for 2 reasons. One, I love Dior bases. I love their serum foundation. I love the Dior Skin like tinted moisturizer. It's like a tube, but it's a pump. Love that stuff. And so I wanted to try that for that reason, but also I've been using the MAC Face and Body Foundation and love that because I like really light bases because I don't think I need a ton of coverage, and I also I don't like feeling makeup on my face. It drives me nuts. So I got this guy. I think this was like $60, which is a lot pricey, but you know, or it was 50. I think it was 50. And this I did pick up during the sale, and I got the shading 4.5W, which stands for warm. It's dark, but it works for me now. My body is significantly darker. I don't think you can tell right now because I actually look overall pretty bronze on this camera. This camera is lying to you. I'm not this tan, but it fits me. It fits my body. It makes my face the same shade as my body. Give me a month or so and this will not fit me at all, and I will buy the lighter shade because I love this. It feels like water. I thought the MAC Face and Body was light. This is even lighter, but it has like more coverage. It lasts like 10 times longer. It is amazing. I've been raving about this since I got it for the last 2 weeks, so much so that like a bunch of my friends have already picked it up, and like I'm talking about like even my friends that prefer, you know, heavier coverage. Like one of my girls absolutely lives, rides and dies for the Fenty foundation, and she loves this stuff too. Squeezy bottle. Again, I'm clumsy. I like plastic. I like plastic bottles when it comes to stuff that I am more than likely to drop. And okay, I did a little bit much there, but I love the just like squeezy bottle applicator. It's slightly hurting my soul that I just put so much on my hand, but see, it doesn't look like it matches. It looks like it's way too dark, but I promise you it's not. Oh, and it smells good. It smells. So the next beauty product that I picked up is the Too Faced multi-use sculpting concealer. So I've already like thrown all the packaging for this stuff in a bag, and I'm not about to like repackage all this stuff. So unfortunately, you're not going to see the rest of the items in their packaging. But yeah, so again, I got the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and I got the shade in Honey, which at the time, so like 2.5 weeks ago when I bought this, it was the perfect concealer shade for me. Now it's more of like a kind of spot concealer shade, and it can still conceal under my eyes, and then I tend to brighten with my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in Macadamia. But this guy is in Honey. I absolutely love the packaging. I love the gigantic doe foot applicator. It reminds me of the MAC Wonder Woman collection they did a couple years ago that had like the giant doe foot applicators on the lip glosses. And I just love like how substantial this bottle is. And I think going forward for me in this shade, I use it a lot to actually like retouch in as like almost like a no makeup kind of day. Put it under my eyes and center my face, blend it out and go. But I will also plan on I'm sorry, what is going on with my throat? Also plan on picking up in a lighter shade to actually use as a concealer because I think the formula is amazing. It doesn't crease, it wears well, it's easy to apply, it blends out easily, it looks beautiful. There's just, I have no faults with this product. Sorry, my throat, like I talked for like half an hour and it didn't record. My throat was so dry. This is the NARS Climax mascara. So I did order this online because the store didn't have it in store as yet. They probably do now because it's been like 2.5 weeks. But I absolutely love this. Now I'm one for drugstore mascaras. I think drugstore mascaras are amazing. I think Maybelline and L'Oreal make some of the absolute best mascaras on the market. Drugstore or high-end, but in the last year or so, I've really started to try out some high-end mascara. Some I think are absolutely worth it, like the Dior Pump and Volume, and then there's others that I could care less for and don't see the reason why I should spend $30 to $35. This is one of the ones that are absolutely worth it. First of all, the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. It's very luxurious. It reminds me of like old school lipsticks. I love the red color. I love a NARS with red packaging like they did last year for Canada Day. They had a candle. It was absolutely amazing. I loved it. So what I love about this mascara is the bristles. It's a natural hair bristle. It has kind of like a weird shape. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Like, it's not just a conical shape like a normal mascara ones typically are, mascara brushes typically are. I love the formula. It's very volumizing. If you don't like really voluminous lashes, this is not the mascara for you. It does separate well, it lengthens well. Now if you have really short stubby lashes, you'd have to really test it out to see how well it lengthens. I have relatively like long, naturally curled lashes. I just like the extra volume, so I do like one light coat throughout my lashes, and then I add on like an extra thick coat just on the outer corner, and it really opens my eyes up. Not that they need any help because they're so big, but it does help to give it that kind of false lash effect, because I can't put on false lashes to save my life. So good lucky I got some like pretty good lashes, and this mascara definitely helps. Like, it's amazing. The formula is really great too. It doesn't flake off, but it comes off very easily. It's like a makeup remover. And at the same time, like, it doesn't smudge the other day. It's been stupid hot this last week, and like I'm stupid hot right now, and the stuff like would not move. It doesn't get on like my lids, it doesn't get on my eyes. So I really love this, and I think it is worth the money. And I definitely will repurchase this even without the VIB discount. It's a repurchase, and it is the Sephora brand retractable brow pencil, waterproof and rich chestnut. This is my favorite brow pencil, period. Of all the brow pencils I've tried, high end, low end, this is my absolute favorite. I've gone through plenty of these. I haven't been using it for the last like month and a half or so. I've been testing out some other brow pencils, and it's not the same. I absolutely love how thin it is. This is my like the perfect color. It's lighter and warmer than my brow color, but I like that because my brows are very dark. I think putting in a dark pencil will just make them look like I've got two caterpillars on my face, and I don't need that. So I like using the rich chestnut because it fills in and gives them definition. It's waterproof, so like right now, like it's hot, like I'm pretty sweaty. Okay, a little sweaty, and it doesn't move, it doesn't smudge. I also tend to like, I have braids, I like tied them back right now, but I tend to do this a lot, and so oftentimes I'm like rubbing my brows and it doesn't come off. Ignore the point. Like, do you see this pointiness that's happening? I got my eyebrows done yesterday, and my regular person that did my eyebrows was not there, and now I got like the sharpest tails to these brows. But you know, I think this has definitely helped to kind of like even them out a bit. So if you're in the market for a brow pencil and you want a really good one that just does what it needs to do and lasts, and it's not too expensive, it's $16, definitely check out the Sephora brand retractable brow pencil. Other than the foundation, my absolute favorite thing from this purchase makeup wise is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder, and I still have this in the packaging from the initial run of this video. And basically I got this because everyone was talking about it. Now I love the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I've used that for like 2 years. Outside of that, I don't use powders on my face. I'm like a translucent powder to set a concealer, and then I just bronze the rest of my face, and that's it. So I was just gonna repurchase the Laura Mercier one initially, and then I'm like, you know what, 20% off, let me just try this because it is $55, and it's gonna have to be really good for me to repurchase it without a discount. It's really good. I love the packaging. I love how kind of luxurious the packaging is. I absolutely love the gold interior. Mine's a little messy because like I said, I've been using it and I like totally just tipped it over in that box, but it didn't get everywhere when I opened it because of how it's designed. I love the lid. It's set to like keep the product in the center, and this like really wide like dish. Yeah, this really like wide dish, the gold part, again, just keeps product in. It's a great like surface area to work with because I just didn't have any blender in it and then set everything. I love how fine and like thinly milled the powder is. It's very smooth. It literally is like a filter, but in real life it just smooths everything out. Pores are gone, and it keeps like the oils at bay. Now granted, I have dry skin as it's been stupid hot this summer. I do have a very oily T-zone, as you may be able to see, even though I think I'm doing pretty good for me not having anything on my face. So we're doing all right for now. And so like it really keeps But what's up, obviously if you've oily skin, you're gonna need primer and stuff, but I think this is worth it. If you've been thinking about trying it, definitely try it. And again, like, if you're gonna spend $55 on a product, I want it to look like I spent $55 on a product, and this definitely looks like a $55 pack. It is beautiful, and you get 0.36 ounces, which I think is probably pretty standard. And then the last thing that I purchased is also still in the box. It's this Fenty Beauty kit, and I've never purchased anything from the Fenty Beauty collection. I don't know, I'm someone that, like, when stuff's like super hyped, I kind of have to like wait it out. I have a friend that is like in love with everything Rihanna and everything Fenty, and she swears by this stuff. So I really wanted to try the lip balm, and I was gonna just buy it, but then I saw this kit and I was like, let me, you know, get to try 2 products. So why not? So I absolutely love the gloss balm. I think it's amazing. I do have it on now. I'm going to apply a little bit. I love that I can use this on its own and I don't need to like have my lip oils with me. Like, it's hydrating to the lips. It looks absolutely stunning. I think it makes your lips look even better. And it's like my kind of thing. Like, if I'm gonna wear lip gloss, it's gonna be like this kind of mauvey pinky color that just enhances my natural lip color. I like nude glosses if I'm gonna wear gloss, and this is amazing. And I love it. I'm definitely gonna buy the full size, and there's like a new one. It's all like silvery and white and beautiful, and I want to get that too. Actually, I went out with one of my friends last night and she had it, and I was like, yeah, definitely picking that up. And the other item in here is one of the Kilowatt highlighters, and this one's a Hustle Baby, and I believe this is the only one that you can get individually or something like that. And she was telling me something, but it's stunning. I've worn this as my highlighter every day that I've worn foundation since I picked it up. Since I've worn foundation, every day that I've worn makeup since I picked it up, and it's beautiful. I love a golden highlight, and it's gold. In the like in the container, it has a kind of like a rose gold, kind of peachy look to it. On the skin, that's just a beautiful gold highlighter. And I think the packaging's very cute, like the shape, and I like that it's white. So I will definitely be checking more of these products. There's actually the gift It was actually the gift from the event yesterday. So it was this makeup bag. It actually does say Sephora on it. Very like, you can't even see that. But you had an option choosing rose gold or silver. I chose rose gold. Now in here is the Living Restore Perfecting Spray, and this is supposed to be conditioning and detangling. Obviously, this is something I will try once I take my braids out. But that was in there. We also have the Estee Lauder. The Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus Anti-Aging Moisture Cream. I think I'll be giving this to my mom to try. Then we also have the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. Another one of those really hyped up mascaras when it came out a couple months ago. So I'll definitely be trying that and letting you guys know how I feel about that one. I absolutely love this product. This is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Radiance Serum. If you have dry skin, or you just like products that are going to really hydrate your skin and make it very like radiant, especially like the longer you use it, this is a really amazing serum. Full price is expensive, so anytime it's a point perk, get it and try it that way. We also received the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Menthol. I really like this product. I still have it swatched on my hand here, but I actually wore this out last night and it lasted really well. I do want to like try it again and like wear it for a full day. But I love like chubby pencils for the eyes, like eyeshadow pencils, so it's right in my alley, and honestly I should have tried those products years ago. Other item we got in here is the Clarins Hydra Essential Cream. I've actually used this product before, like full size, and love it. I use it in the winter, so I will use up this little sample size soon. And then, guys, so they gave us the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I've never smelled this before until a while ago when I sprayed it, and I'll spray it again for you guys since that clip wasn't recorded. But this is amazing, and I'm so sad that I now love this because it's very, very expensive, and I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it because it is amazing. This is literally gonna be like my signature scent. I can see it happening now. And then the final thing in here is just a sample of BBB Blender Cleanser. It's a pretty decent size for that's kind of the size of it. Pretty decent size for a sample, and this is actually one of my most repurchased most loved beauty products. I mean, is it really a beauty product? I guess. We're gonna close off this video before my camera battery dies. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what products you've used, what you think of them, what you're interested in trying, what I should try, all that. Let's just talk products in the comment section. Again, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and click the link. It is free. And click the link. What am I talking about? If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you did. Click the bell button so that you are notified whenever I do post a new video. The aim for that will be weekly. And thumbs up if you've seen my other videos and see the quality difference. Finally got a camera, still figuring it out, and you know, editing is a different story. We're working on that. So if you know anybody that does good like tutorials on YouTube for editing, link them below because I need help. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later or next week. Alright, bye.
Blaming on me, they just want to escape.